The tornado transformed the Marbella resort on the Costa del Sol yesterday. The freak weather phenomenon left one person injured, a tree fell and a motorcycle on the ground as it came from the sea and hit the city center. The bar owner in the storm's path watched in horror as the tables and chairs started flying through the air. Stall owner Marcela Romero said it was scary. "I saw several trees fall in seconds and I thought I was going to be lifted off my feet." It didn't last more than a minute, but the minute was terrible because everything was moving. British tourist Ryan Davis, currently on a golf trip to the area with friends, added, "I've never seen anything like this before. It started to bring it down with rain and then suddenly a wind came out of nowhere. Objects flying in the air. I took cover inside the nearest open place because I was worried something might fall on me." The cleanup resumed this morning after a tornado scare, which occurred at around 4:30 p.m. Marbella City Hall said it had mobilized around 100 people and 30 vehicles to restore normalcy. One of the worst affected areas was the Costa del Sol hospital outside the city center, where a worker needed medical treatment after suffering a head wound. Jesus Riesco, director of the Malaga Weather Agency's Center EMET, said tornadoes could reach F1 intensity, which is categorized as a moderate tornado with wind speeds between 73 to 112 miles per hour. He said these are phenomena that are impossible to predict, adding they often occur in uninhabited areas or at sea and often go undetected. The difference this time around is touching land in Marbella. Preliminary evaluation of the damage caused has put the number of trees affected at over 40. Some fell on cars parked on the road. Rain is forecast for most of next week in Costa del Sol resorts such as Marbella. The change in weather, after months of sun and blue skies, has been welcomed by locals and expats alike due to drought concerns. The tornado has hit the tourist hotspot Marbella, uprooting trees and damaging property while a hospital worker was injured in the freak weather event. The tornado hit from the sea and hit the popular resort of the Costa del Sol on Monday, leaving a trail of devastation after crashing in the afternoon. According to local news outlet El País, a worker at the Costa del Sol hospital was injured after the tornado passed. Weather events left traces of fallen trees, motorbikes lying on the ground, overturned containers, broken windows and damaged canopies. Strong winds, which lasted barely a minute, were responsible for a number of incidents at the hospital. Several windows detached from the terrace of the main facade of the hospital and 2 trees fell on the playground. Several plates also came loose from the ceiling of the office in the building, injuring a worker. Meanwhile, 2 trees fell on the car, damaging 6 vehicles but causing no injuries to the driver. Both trees fell in the center of Marbella. Local stall owner Marcela Romero told Mail Online the incident was horrifying to witness. "It didn't last more than a minute, but the minute was terrible because everything was moving," and British tourist Ryan Davis, who was in the area with friends on a golf trip,